it's Sarah with Core Motion Fitness. Thanks so much for joining me tonight for another great boot camp workout. I have a set of hand weights here with me, a water bottle, and a mat. You're gonna need all of those things if you can round them up at your house right now. So I'll give you a minute to do that. And then we're gonna get going with some interval training tonight, okay? So if you're getting your weights, great, do that right now. Otherwise, we're gonna jog in place and begin our warm up. So heels are going up toward the backside. And we'll take a nice brief warm up and then head right into the work tonight. Go ahead and take your knees up high knees. And you can travel these knees forward to me and back in place, really powering the knees up to the hip. Good. Let's take this movement side to side. So travel your high knees to the side and switch. Good job. Keep your arms moving. And one more in each direction. All right, take it into a side-stepping squat. So squat to the side, come back through the center, squat side and center. So we're gonna go through a lot of our exercises that we're gonna do in the workout tonight in this warm-up. So you'll be ready to go. No surprises. And one more on each side. Good job. And jog back in place again. Repeating the same interval. And for warm-up, if you need to just march in place, that is completely fine. You need to do what's right for you tonight. Here we go. High knees. Get them up. And again, option for high knee modification is right here. Good job. Let's take this side to side. Travel to the side, right back to center. Good job. And one more in each direction. Very good. We're going to plant those feet and side step right here. Squat to the side, come center. Nice deep squat. We're putting pressure in our heels and squeezing our glutes as we rise back up. Good. One more on each side and moving on. All right. Take this into a lunge. So take one leg forward, lunge, and step back, switch to the other leg. Now you'll notice that my back knee is dropping right underneath my hip. That is your goal as well. Good. Keep going. Let's do one more on each side. And last one, jumping jacks are next. Here we go. Jack in place. Now, low intensity jack can look like this, or drop those heels, bend your knees, and let's get going. And two more. We're gonna take this into a knee repeater. So plant one foot and pull your knee up into your chest, reaching your arms long. Keep going. Here's 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other side. Knee repeater. Good job. And 4, 3, 2, and right back to your lunge. Lunge forward and switch. Now later on, these are gonna turn into walking lunges if you've got room to walk around in your workout space. One more on each side. And jumping jacks are next. Here we go. Jack it out. Trying to get those fingertips to touch at the top of over your head. And here's 3, 2, give me those knee repeaters again, please. And pull. Good, try to get the knee to cross the line of the hip. And here's 3, 2, switch to the other side. Find your balance. Good, keep going. Here's 3, 2, 1, and done. Take your fingertips behind your ears and give me a good morning. This is a really great stretch for the posterior chain, so your hamstrings, back. Nice work for the glutes as you come up to standing. And take 2 more right here. And last one. Good, bring your knee up and cross in front of the body. Good. And one more for each side. Good, and right into a Tin Man. So reach opposite hand to opposite foot to lengthen through the hamstring. Get those arms swinging as well. And one more on each side. Good job, right back to your good morning, hinging at the hips and standing nice and tall. Good, give me 2 more. And knee lift with the twist right here. Twist, elbows stay out to the side. Keep your fingers right behind your ears and get the rotation through the trunk, not just the elbows moving. And one more on each side. Right back to our Tin Man. Reach flexing the foot. If you can't reach to your foot, reach to your knee. That's just fine. And keep going. Nice job. We'll take one more on each side and jog in place. All right. Next move that you're gonna do is a bowler lunge. So step your right foot behind, lunge, come center and switch to the other side. This is a great release for our hips. Good job. Now, if you want a little more rotation, I want you to reach your arms across your belly and pull everything tight. Good. And you'll do one more on each side. And last one right here. And we'll go leg swings forward and back. So forward and back leg swings. Get your arms going at the same time. Working that cross lateral movement. Same leg, but we're gonna have our arms out to the side. So arms out to the side. Cross your leg forward and back. Nice job. And one more in each direction and plant the foot. Leg swings other side. Now these can always be done holding onto the wall if you need to, or a chair. Completely up to you. Whoop. And one more in each direction and arms out to the side and cross. We're gonna repeat this whole sequence one more time. So go back to your bowler lunge, plant the foot and lunge, come center, take your time. Good job, one more on each side. And getting ready for our leg swings next, plant your feet and swing it out. Now we've got a lot of different intervals to work through tonight. I'm so excited to give you a lot of change ups to keep you fresh, keep your muscles guessing what's coming, and switch to the other side. We'll have some timed intervals, we'll have some slow, some fast intervals, and we get to finish with a fun Tabata at the end. So stay tuned the whole time. Good, one more in each direction. And very nice job. Squat down and roll through your back on the way up and do that again. Squat down, tuck your chin and roll. And one more time. Take both arms up. Good. And cross your right foot over your left. And you're gonna come down to the right, over to the left, and all the way up through the top. Let's do that again. Going toward the right and all the way up, switch legs. So take your left leg in front and hinge toward the left. And you don't have to go all the way down to your feet. Whatever is most comfortable for you is great. And one more time. And come right up through the center and hold. Elbows come down to our ribs, open up through the chest, and roll your shoulders up, back, and around. Okay, so we are gonna begin with weights in our hands. So this is more of a dynamic interval that you're going to work through. So pick up your weights if you've got them. If you don't have weights, it's no problem. You can do everything without weights. We're gonna move into some side-stepping squats. So I'm gonna turn the interval timer on so that we are on track with our time frame. So you just sit tight for one moment here. And weights are ready. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate real quick what this looks like. So you're gonna do side-stepping squats. Okay, side-stepping squats, however much space you have. When you hear that timer, you'll do cross curls. Here we go, right now. If you don't hear the timer, I'll make sure and let you know that the timer went off. Good. So getting a nice isometric bicep hold with this side-stepping squat. Good, keep going. Butts down and back. And if your arms are getting tired, you just let them hang down by your side. It's no problem. Good work, guys. Stay with it just a little bit longer. Nice work. We are so close. And time is up. So stop in place, cross body curls. So bring your weight all the way to your opposite shoulder. Keep your knees soft. Now, good news is we're gonna repeat that one more time. Here we go. Hold and side-stepping squats. Now, if you didn't have very much room to move, then here's your option. Squat side, come center, squat side, just like the warm-up. So do what works for you. Should be feeling a nice challenge in your glutes already. Stick with it. Over halfway right now. Nice job. Come on, just a little bit longer. You've only got 5 seconds left. And then we're gonna power through those curls. And done, right here. And curl it out, come on. Reach across your body. Full range all the way back down. Good job. Love it. And time is up. All right, next move, you're gonna set those weights down. Jumping jack, okay? Power jack here. So landing soft in our heels. Very nice. If you need to, again, go back to that side stepping squat. We're just adding some intensity to the move that we just did, freeing up our arms to reach overhead. Nice work. So as you can see, these aren't extremely fast, but it's all about strength building right here. And you've only got 8 seconds left. Nice job. Nice work, guys, almost there. And last one. Good, hold in place right here. Clasp your hands together. You've got a side to side cross. We're gonna work the abdominals as we take our arms corner to corner. So really brace through the trunk. There you go. And back to your power jacks, come on, up. Now it's really common to let our knees kind of knock in when we do this jack. So focus on the knees pointing out toward the toes. Good work. Come on, just a few more. Over halfway right now. Nice. Now maybe you want to speed up since this is the last time that you're gonna do power jacks today. What do you say? Come on, let's do 5 more together. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Plant your feet, sink down, clasp your hands together, and side to side. This is your 15-second interval. Good, we've got one more interval after this in the 14 or the 45-15 splits. Okay, so pick up your weights. Remember how I said we're gonna do walking lunges? They're gonna come in right now. Walking lunges. As soon as you get to your furthest point, turn yourself around and come on back.
Good place to work out.
Good job. Good, keep it going. Remember, that back knee drops to 90 degrees. And if you don't have any space to travel with your lunges, just right in place, just like we warmed up with. Good, one more set of lunges here. All right, for your alternating exercise, both weights in the hands. Okay, bring it to one side, cross your body. Just a wood chop. Good, we'll hit the other side after the next set of lunges. And lunging again right here. Let's go. Lunge, lunge. Good, keep it going. Nice work. If those weights are getting heavy, feel free to drop them. My motto is that we don't modify, or we don't quit, we just modify. No need to stop. Good, keep going. You have 20 seconds left. All right, almost there. And last set right now. Good job. All right, take the weights to the opposite side and up and over we go. Bracing the core. Good. If you need only one weight, no problem, drop it down. And one more time, and you are done. Great job. All right, we're gonna push pause on that timer. Great time to get a drink of water. I'm gonna do that as well. So take a drink. We'll be back to work here with 30, 20, 10s. Okay, so here's what that looks like. 30 seconds at a low to moderate intensity, 20 seconds at a high intensity, and 10 seconds at your max capacity, as hard, as fast as you can go. All right, jumping jacks is the first exercise. We'll switch to plank after that, and we'll finish up with skaters, which look like this, side to side, okay? So we'll go through all of those different patterns with you for intensity levels as we go. Jumping jacks is gonna start us off right now. Let's go. Now this is 30 seconds of low to moderate, so pace yourself. Again, the option to modify looks just like that right there. Okay, so landing soft in the heels. Good job. In about 10 seconds, you're gonna add intensity. Now that can happen two ways. You can go back to the power jack, or you can go faster. Ready, set, and here we go right now. Come on, increase intensity. It's good to know your levels, and this is where you get to learn. Good job. Almost there. Now, max effort coming your way in 3, 2, 1, come on. Faster, harder. Everything you've got for 10 seconds. Recovery coming. 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Good, come down to the ground. Plank position is next. So, options for plank. Knee plank can look like this, or to your toes. So 30 seconds, moderate intensity. Let's go here. During this 30-second set, use it as a time to catch your breath from the previous round. Good work. 10 seconds left. Now I'm going to show you the next level. To your toes. If you were already on your toes, your next level is to alternate leg lifts off the ground. Ready, set, and go. Squeeze your butt. Look right out in front of your hands. Good job. This is a 20-second set. Almost there. 3 and 2. Now to make this harder, right into plank jacks. Come on. Only 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Rock back and enjoy your recovery. Okay, we're gonna come right up into our next exercise, which is skaters. So low to moderate intensity. You're gonna tap behind. It looks a lot like that bowler lunge. Ready, set, 30 seconds, slow and strong. Good work. Now all you're gonna do to make this more challenging is add a hop. So I'm gonna show you. It looks like this. Ready, set, and everybody let's go. 20 seconds. Come on, feel the change right here in your lungs. Feel it in your heart. Legs should be screaming a little bit. Now, to make this even harder, you can either go lower, which is reaching down to the ground, or faster. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Top effort. Come on, we've got this. Together, we're strong. 3, 2, and 1, and recover. Okay, now remember, we're gonna do it one more time through. Jumping jacks is the next exercise. Starting in 3 seconds. Ready? Low intensity. Easy does it. If you're huffing and puffing trying to catch your breath, slow taps to the side. Just like that. Good work. Ah, that feels nice, doesn't it? Should be able to catch your breath by now and get ready for high gear in 5 seconds. That means a little faster. Here we go. 20 seconds. Nice. I know you're working hard. Come on, stay with me. You've got 5 seconds, and then we go to max effort. And then we're done with jacks for the night. Go. Come on, 10 seconds. Everything you've got. Leave it all here. And time is up. Good job. Down to the ground. Plank. Go to your low to moderate first. Okay, hang out here. And this is the time to catch your breath, but still work. 30 seconds. Now while you're planking, it's good to think about which muscles are working. Shoulders are stabilizing. So our shoulders are right over our wrists. Our abdominals are in an isometric squeeze, which also is gonna cause our butt to contract. So please give your glutes a big squeeze. Stay with me for 5 seconds longer. Now, if you were already on your toes, you're going to leg lifts. If you're just now coming to your toes, and then just hold the plank. All right, 20 seconds here. Good job. Now that final round, that max effort piece is plank jacks. It looks like that. Ready, set, and begin. Come on, plank jacks. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, guys, let's work through our skaters. Starting in 3 seconds, low skate, just a tap, a mini bowler lunge, looks like this. Good work. This lateral movement is so good for our bodies. It's good to work in all planes of motion during every workout to have the best function for our daily lives. Good, keep going. Good, you have got 8 seconds to go. Probably one more on each side. We're gonna turn up the heat. Ready, set, and add the jumps. Good work. Nice job. Now, remember your top speed, remember your top effort, remember what that felt like? Okay, let's do it right now. Ready, set, and go. Come on. Little determination, little grit. And here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done with your second round of interval training tonight. So that deserves a break and a drink of water. So go ahead and get one right now. All right, friends, we are gonna go into our next round of work. So, revisiting that boulder lunge, but getting a little bit deeper and adding some single leg balance work to top off the challenge, okay? So here's what that looks like. 45, 15-second intervals coming at you again. I'm gonna set my interval timer and we will be ready to go here in just a minute. Wait for it, I'm gonna preview. So it's a boulder lunge, one leg only, one leg only, okay? When we get going into that hard interval, it looks like this. So come down to your boulder lunge, really work the depth of the movement here. Good job. And if this doesn't feel great on your body, just stay up a little bit higher, okay? You don't have to do the full lunge to the back. Good work. We really should feel the loading in the front leg. Good, give me just 8 seconds longer. All right, I'm gonna preview that next move for you. You guys keep going. Next move looks like this. It's a single leg skater, okay? One leg planted, ready, set, and begin. Come on, one leg planted, reach your moving leg as far behind your body as you can. Come on, almost there. Here's 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake it out. We're gonna switch to the other side right now. So lunge and tap. Great set of strength training here tonight, guys. Now remember, you wanna reach your opposite hand across your front knee. Thinking about wringing out through your abdominals. Just over halfway. Now this might feel a little different. Might not be your dominant side. So when we get into those fast movements, you might have to work harder to balance. I'm gonna preview that right now for you. You guys keep going. We're gonna plant their front foot and continue to move your back one. Ready, set, interval starts right now. Come on, reach, reach. Yes, great work. Great stability and balance for that front leg. 3, 2, and 1, and you are done. Whew. Pick up your weights. Single leg deadlift is next. We're gonna hinge at the hips, one leg only. So begin now. The goal here is that your standing leg has got a nice micro bend in it and you're squeezing between the shoulder blades. Good. To keep your back nice and flat and work on posture. Now, if tipping at the hips doesn't feel great, you could just tap behind and stand up tall. Make it a little smaller. Good, keep with it. I'm gonna preview that next move. You already saw it in the warm-up, but it's gonna come back with weight. So drop one weight and add the knee repeater right here. Good job. A little bit harder with weight. And time. Grab your weights, switch to your other leg for your single leg deadlift. Good job. You're gonna feel your knee and ankle wobble a little bit. That's all right. That's all right. The muscles that support the knee and ankle are working hard. Keep with it, guys. 10 seconds to go. Remember your next move. All you're gonna do is drop one weight in just a moment. Good job. You guys keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna demonstrate that next move for you. Same leg that was working. Okay, pulling right here. So drop one weight now and let's go. Now maybe you wanna reach out in front. That is just fine as well. Now following this set of knee repeaters, we're gonna go right back to that bowler sequence. So take the weights down. Ready? Back to your bowler lunge. Here we go. Lunge behind and tap side. Keep going. There you go. And then add the arms whenever you're ready. Good work. Now for this second set, I want you to go a little bit slower. Think about 3 counts down and 1 count back up. Good. Like I said, we're gonna work on a little bit of muscle confusion tonight. And this is one way that we can do that, by changing our tempos. You are very, very close. You've got 5 seconds left, and then we're gonna plant that front foot. Ready, set, and single skate. Good. You should really feel your obliques working here as you go side to side. Almost there. 3 and 2 and 1 and recover. Shake that leg out and let's get ready on the other side. Here we go. Now once you've got your bearings, start slowing it all down. 3 counts down and big push up. Nice job. All right, guys, more than halfway right now. Do you think you can go a little deeper? We're gonna say goodbye to bowler lunges after this set. No more tonight. Good work, good work. One more time and plant that front foot. Ready, set, and here you go. Come on, reach. Stay with it right till the end, even though it's burning. No reason to give up now. Come on, and here's 4, 3, 2, and you are in your last one, and you are done. All right, pick up your weights. You've got your single leg deadlift right here. And a little slower on the way down for this set. Come on. Woo! Keep going, same leg. Very nice work. Same pattern, 3, 2, 1, squeeze it on up. Woo! Might find it's a little more challenging on the second time through. Are you squeezing your shoulder blades together? I know you are. I know you have perfect form out there. And one more time. We're gonna drop one weight and let's go right here. Reach and pull. Remember, option, reach right to the front. Add an angle if it feels good. Almost there. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your other weight. And we're off on the other side right here. Hinging at the hips. Whew. Now remember the option. If balance is an issue, just slide your toe behind you. Just like this. It's no problem. Good work. Now your weights only need to come down as low as your knees. So if you find yourself getting off balance because you're letting the weights go a little lower, then just control that range. Good work. We've got one more. And now we're gonna drop that weight. Okay, same leg as before. Pull, pull. Come on, you've got this. Remember, a little burn, a big recovery. Good, here's 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Set the weights down. Great job, high five. You have just completed your next set of intervals, which means a big drink of water and a recovery, getting ready for the next round. Nice job. Okay, we're back at it, friends. So we're gonna come down to the ground for our push-up set. We're gonna revisit 30, 20, 10s, but this time, just like the previous round, we're gonna slow things down. So join me on the ground for push-ups, and we are going slow. Ready, couple different options here. Tabletop push-up looks like this. Knee push-up, heels together at the back, just like this. And toe push-up, oh, right there. Those feel great. So we're gonna slow things down, go 3 down, 1 up. Ready, set, and begin. 3 counts down, 1 up. Now, if you remember 30, 20, 10 from the last round, okay, we're just gonna speed things up as we go and make them more challenging. Nice work. I'm gonna come down to my knees for just a moment. Please feel free to do what feels best for you. Nice work. Let's try to get one more slow push-up. Now, to change the intensity, we're gonna speed up. You've got 20 seconds at single time. That's just a regular push-up. Now I want you to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the bottom of your range. Come on, almost there. Now to really put the cherry on top here, we're gonna pulse right in the middle of the range. Ready, set, and pulse. Pulse, come on, squeeze your shoulder blades. Almost there, almost there. Here's 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Rock back and enjoy that stretch. Okay, moving right along, flip over onto your backside. Okay, we're gonna lay down, take our hands by our sides, and our next move is a hip bridge. So hands are by the side, heels are pressing down. I want you to start in the up position, okay, up position, and go ahead and slowly lower down, and then come quick back up to the top again. Good, slowly lower down, and quick to the top. Good, keep going. This is your 30-second set right here. Great work. Should be feeling your hamstrings and glutes working hard. Nice work. We've got about 5 seconds left, and then we're just gonna speed this up. So one more time and single time. So it's up and up. Again, hamstrings and glutes. Good job, guys. Halfway there. Give me 10 seconds more. You've got this. It's amazing how hard we can work just laying on the ground, right? And 2 more. Good job, pulsing at the top. Now stay at the top of the range, knees in lines with hips, and you've only got 5 seconds left. That's the good news. And you are done. Hug your knees into your body. Okay, we're gonna stand up for this next one. So roll over to your side, come up to standing position. So we have a squat with a leg lift for this next move. One leg or one side at a time. So squat down. As you're coming out of that squat, lift one leg to the side. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. When you're pressing off the ground, it's on one leg. Good job. Slow and steady. Now you want to feel a big squeeze right through the hip as you lift off the ground. Good. Can you go for 8 seconds longer? All we're gonna do is change the pace right after this. And next up looks like this. Single time. I'm not interested in how high you lift your leg, just in the squeeze. Come on, friends. We've got this. You've got 3 and 2. Now, finding some balance. I want you to hold at the top and pulse, pulse, pulse. Just 10 seconds only before we go to the other leg. 3, 2, and squat down. 3 counts down and lift. Very nice job. Now maybe you don't want to lift. You might want to just tap to the side. That's great. Good, halfway there right now. Yes. Anybody else feeling their hips burning just a little bit? Yeah, me too. That means we're doing the right thing. Good work, 5 seconds left. We're gonna change the tempo. And set, and here we go now. Come on, squat and lift. Squat and lift, you got this. Woo! Good job. You have a little bit left in you. Do you think you can hold at the top? One more, and stay up here and pulse, pulse, pulse. Come on, stay with me. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, 1, and you are done with your next interval. Great job. All right, we're gonna take another drink of water and then move into a Tabata finisher before we head into some core work, okay? So get a quick drink of water and then we'll come back together for Tabatas. All right, we're gonna get ready for our Tabatas. So Tabata is a 20-second on, 10-second off interval. You've got 8 rounds of work. That means 4 minutes, or 8 rounds, that means 4 minutes of work total, okay? So we've got our knee to elbow, just like we did in the warm-up. We're gonna combine that with a Tin Man. So it looks like this, knee to elbow and Tin Man. It's one side at a time. Okay, so one side, that'll be your 20-second set. 10-second recovery, you're gonna quickly pick up your weights during that 10-second recovery, and you'll row and fly, and row and fly, okay? If you don't have weights today, no problem. Just pull and lift, and you will still feel your back working very hard. So we are gonna get going. I've got my interval timer ready to go, and we're starting with our right knee coming up. Ready? Set and go. So right knee comes up, right leg goes out. Rotate and lift, and rotate and lift. Good. This is a great standing core exercise. Yes. Try to get your trunk rotating, not your elbow. Also challenging your balance, which we always need more of. And recover. Pick up your weights right now. Next interval. Shoulder blades roll together, pull and lift. Good. Nice job. Eyes looking right out in front. If this bothers your neck at all, you can do one arm flies, or you can just row only. That is perfectly fine. Come on. Almost there. One more. And time is up. Good. Set the weights down. And left knee coming up. Ready? Set. And looks like this. Remember? All right, time is starting right now. Go and reach. This should be challenging. If it's not, increase your pace just a little bit. Pull your knee higher. Twist a little further. Good job. Almost there, 2 seconds. And time is up. Good, 10-second recovery. Just enough time to grab the weights. From a side view. Ready? Looks like this, row and fly. Let's go. If you've got light weights and you want to go a little wider, great. But try not to use momentum here when you're lifting your weights out into that fly. Come on, friends, we've got this. Recovery's coming soon. And done. Set your weights down. Back to our right leg again. In 5 seconds, shake out. And we're ready to rock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach. Good job. Maybe you want to lift your leg a little higher. What do you think? Yeah, that feels good. Are you still rotating the whole trunk? Or are you just doing the elbow? One more. And time is up. Grab your weights again. Here we go. Roll your shoulders back into place. Feel a little tug between your shoulder blades, bend the knees, and here we go. Pull and lift. Good job, friends. Remember the option, just the row if you need it. It's a little gentler on the back and neck. You listen to your body. Come on, one more, and you're done. Weights down, left knees coming up for that cross crunch. Ready? Looks like this, crunch and reach. And we are going right now, come on. It's great for coordination, great for balance. Good, just 5 seconds more, guys. 5 seconds more. And 1, and done. Pick up the weights. Get ready. Whew. How are you feeling? Hopefully amazing. Ready? And begin. Now really think what's working here. You should feel this through your mid back and then right through the upper back with this combo pack. Come on. 8 seconds left. Do you think we can get 2 more of these combo moves in? Yes. And last one right there. And done. Right side. Right side, guys. Let's see, how many rounds do we have left? We are so close. Ready, set, and begin now. Come on, up. Nice. Now, we are gonna finish this off by doing the kicks on one side, kicks on the other side, and then you're done. Just for the sake of time. And switch to the other side, right here. Twist, and reach, and twist. Good, great finisher. 5 seconds to go. And last one right here, and you are done with your Tabata interval. Go ahead and get another drink of water. All right, after you've come back from that drink of water, we are gonna head into our next sequence, which is a core sequence. So we're gonna find ourselves down on the ground. So do that now. Put your weights next to you. You're gonna need them in just a moment. But for now, we're gonna lay down, take a quick recovery, hug our knees into our body, and then stretch out nice and long across your mat. Lift your low back off the mat. And release. Good job. All right, bring your knees up. Take your feet up off of the ground, pull your abdominals to your back, and take your hands to your thighs. Now this is one of my favorite moves. It's an isometric move. It's called a dead bug. So we're gonna do an isometric dead bug, and then we're gonna add a little movement. Even though dead bugs don't move when they're dead, but this one's going to. So put some pressure on your knees, okay? And then push back with your legs. And all the while, you are anchoring your back with a nice strong core. So we've got a 15-second hold here. So hold, hold, hold. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. From here, you're gonna take both arms up over your chest and extend one leg, bring it back in and switch. Good, now if you want to, you can just take the legs straight up. That is perfectly fine. Nice work. And one more on each side. And we'll go back to the dead bug. So hands on your thighs, put some pressure against the hands, relax your shoulders away from your ears. It's a 15-second hold. You're doing wonderful. Good job. 3, 2, and arms up, either right over the chest or make it a little bit harder by taking your biceps right next to your ears. All the while keeping the back in the same position. Good, one more on each side. And last one there, and hold. Hug your knees into your body and rock your knees side to side. Okay, we're gonna do a cross body dead bug. So here's what that looks like. Our right knee is going to be in and our left leg will be extended. You're gonna take your left hand and press it on the inside of your right knee. So cross body push, okay? All the while, belly button to the spine. So hold here, stay, stay, stay. Good job. You've got 4, 3, now fingers behind the ears and bicycle crunch. Okay, cross body movement. Good, 2 more on each side. And then we're gonna hold to the opposite side. So left leg in, right hand presses against the knee, and hold. Stay there. It should burn just a little bit. Good work, guys. 3 and 2 and 1, and fingers behind the ears. And we're right back at it again, aren't we? Good job. We've got to do each side one more time. So right knee in, push against that knee. Good. And if you need to have your bottom leg on the ground, it's okay to do that. Listen to your body. 3 and 2 and bicycle crunch. Go. Woo. Those tired legs are hard to move, aren't they? And hold the other side. Left knee in. Remember, drop the heel if you need to. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. And here we go. Side to side. Elbows are wide the whole time. Good job. Almost there. And you are done. Hug your knees into your body. And once again, stretch your legs and arms away from each other. Good work. Good work. All right, flip over please onto your front side. Okay, we're gonna revisit the plank. It's gonna look a little bit different. So, hands underneath the shoulders. I want you to tuck your toes, okay, and just rock back a little bit. Give the bottoms of your feet a nice stretch. Stay there for a moment, and then come onto all fours. Engage through the abdominals, pull in nice and tight, and then lift up off of the ground and hold. Stay there. Now from here, we're gonna walk one foot back at a time. So walk back into a plank, and then walk back into a bear, and walk back and in. So we're just aligning our knees underneath our hips, okay? Keep going one more time, and hold. Good, drop to your knees, rock back, lift your hands off of the mat, and circle the wrists around. Good job. We're gonna try that on the other side. So come back up to all fours. Good, tuck the toes. Again, rock back, little stretch for the bottoms of the feet. And then all fours, draw the abdominals in tight, lift up, hold, and we'll lead with our opposite leg. So walk back, back, in. Again, nice job. You should feel this in your quads as you bring your knees underneath your hips. And one more time, good. And that's your last one. Drop to the knees and rock back and enjoy a nice stretch right there. All right, we're gonna take this onto our side. So roll over to one side, bring your elbow to the ground. Our knees are gonna be on top of each other, and we're gonna take this into a clam. So your heels are going to be together, okay? And we're just gonna lift our top leg only and then lower it back down. Now to add a little more resistance here, I want you to really squeeze your heels together as you're opening that top leg. Maybe you even want to put a little pressure on your glute as you're pressing down, your knee is going up. Let's try 2 more and 1 more time. Now hold it open, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna come all the way up into a side plank. Okay, we're gonna flex our top foot, reach our arm up nice and long, and swing forward for 2. Squeeze your glutes on the way back. And again, forward for 2. Option to modify, bring it down onto the hip. This is a great option right here, okay? And you've got 1 more time. And that is all, good job. Bring the knees in, bottom arm comes up, and you're gonna come up and over. Good job. And we'll just flip end to end and try this on the other side. So starting with your clam, your elbow is down, knees are together, heels are together, and a little pressure on the hips if you want. Open and close it up. Good work. You guys have worked so hard tonight. We're just finishing this off with some fine tuning for a strong core to hold your body in good posture through the rest of your day. Good. And 1 more time. And we'll bring it all the way up onto our elbow. Okay, that bottom knee goes to the ground, top leg goes up, and we will flex forward for 2 and squeeze back and hold. Again, forward for 2, squeeze back and hold. Remember your option. Drop the hip if you need to. This should not be too intense for the shoulder. And 2 more. Good, last one right here. And you are done. Bring your knees in, bottom arm comes up, and over you go. We're gonna flip end to end and do the same thing again with a little bit of extra intensity. So here's what I want you to do. Lay down on your side, put your head in your hand. We're gonna pick up both knees off the ground. We're gonna support with our front hand. Heels are together. Now close the knees up and then open them wide. Good work. Our hips don't always get to move in these directions, but it's so important. Again, we work in all planes of movement, all planes of motion. And you've got 2 more. Nice job. And last one right here. Good work. And release it down to the ground. Good. We're gonna stay on our side, okay? So we're in a very small surface area right here. We're gonna swing our legs forward. And again, we're gonna swing the leg forward for 2 and squeeze back for 2. Now, it's very common that we wanna lean forward, but let's not do that. Now, try to pick up your hand and test your balance. Just give it a shot. 1 more time. Good job. And last one right there. Good. Flip end to end. We'll try that clam, that balancing clam on the other side. So head in your hand. Good. Both knees off the ground, heels together. Squeeze. Nice work. And if you want to take your hand off the ground, you're welcome to do that. Totally up to you. Good job. Let's go ahead and do 2 more. And last one right there. Nice work. Stretch the legs out. Okay, swing your leg forward just a touch on that small surface area of your hip. Abdominals engaged. And swing forward for 2 and back for 1. Good job. Yes, and again, test out the balance. How you doing? I think we can do 1 more just like this. Come on, try it with me. Yes, and very nice job. Roll over onto your hands and knees. Round through your back. Look at your belly button. Good. We're going to scoop out through our low back. Lift our chest and tailbone. Stay right there. And let's do that again. And release. Good job. Now, after every hard workout, we always want to make sure we get a great stretch in. So step 1 foot forward into a nice lunge position here. Nice long line from knee to knee. And we'll bring both arms up and lean back. Good. Bringing both hands down, give your front leg a good hug. And then arms out to the side. Good job. All right, we're going to take our hands down to the inside of our front foot. Tuck your back toes and stretch your back leg nice and long. Good. Rock forward and back on the back toes. And then drop the knee down and up. And 1 more time. And release. Bring your front leg back onto all 4s. Once again, round. And release. 1 more time, round. And release. Good. Step your other leg forward into a lunge. Okay, slide your back knee just a little further back behind you, and both arms come up. And let's tip forward at the hips, give ourselves a nice big hug. And open wide. And bring your hands all the way down to the inside of that front foot and lift the back heel off the ground or back knee off the ground. Good. Roll forward and back on your back toes. And drop the knee down and up. Good work. And 1 more time. And release. Good. Both knees back underneath. We're going to come to the front here. I want you to lift all the way up. Squeeze your glutes together. Extend the arms nice and long. We're going to lift up tall and then bend to one side. Good. And lift up tall through the center and bend to the opposite side. Very nice. All right, back through the center again. Elbows come down to the ribs. Eyes are lifted up. Palms are open wide. Stretch out your hands. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, tuck your chin, and round through your upper back. Good job. Let's go ahead and come to our feet and work just a little balance as we continue stretching. We're going to stand on our left foot, take our right leg out to the side, turn your toes slightly, lift both arms up nice and tall, and then just slightly tip towards your left side. Good, hold there. From here, take this into an airplane and hold. So we practice our single leg deadlifts. Okay, this is a very similar move. From here, we're just gonna reach back behind, grab a hold of our foot, and extend our opposite arm up. Good, and if this feels good and you want a little bit more, hinge forward at the hips and hold. We'll let this leg swing forward, flexing the foot and hinging back for a hamstring stretch. And then just reach your arms to me. Good job. From here, I want you to lift your arms all the way up, lift up and back, and then come down once again, hamstring stretch. Good, open your arms out to the side and rise. Good, how about the other side? So balancing on opposite leg, lift your arms up and just begin to tip to the right. Good job, nice work. All right, into an airplane, hold, hold, hold. Very nice. And take the leg up and behind and hold. Good work. And again, if it feels good and you'd like to tip forward into that dancer, go ahead. And let your legs swing forward, flexing the foot, hinging at the hips. Good work. Reach to me. And then lift the arms all the way up, lift up and back. And one more time, hinging at the hips, arms out in front. Press your arms out to the side. Good. And stand tall. Take one big inhale all the way up. And exhale down. Roll your shoulders up, back and around. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Have a wonderful day.